Seems like we found an opponent. Okay, let's see. Who is it gonna be today? Okay, I don't know who that is, but let's go Exodus. Oh, no Exodus for us. No Necropolis, please. Necropolis is very powerful. Okay, no Schism. Oh, he picked Temple. That means I should probably pick Grove or Dungeon. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Grove. Since this is Sprint, no E-Star, Kestrel. Let's see who else is here. And yeah, no Pip. Let's see who else for me. There's Helen, which is okay. This is whatever. Fireball, whatever. Fireball maybe. Ginger Tail. Or Helen. I guess I'm gonna play Ginger Tail. Well, this is either be a Curb Stomp on either side, or it's gonna be very easy. No idea who that player is. Maybe good, maybe a newbie. We'll see. But Sprint, in a while, is basically to run straight to the end zone with as little losses as you can afford. I'll show you. We can. Unload. Okay. Okay, boxes are by the road, so good start. Just gonna do this real quick. Since sharpshooters are faster and actually better when dealing with archers, might actually split into 3 stacks. 1 stacks here, so let's go for the easier box first. So it is inefficient. Yeah. That way I get more fawns to deal with the archers. Doesn't really matter with the position for this one, because they're not gonna reach me. So skip, skip, skip. Oh, time to blast. Blast, blast. I'm just gonna wait, actually. That way don't have... oh, actually do, never mind. Not count. But the idea behind waiting was to not let them res or do any ability for 1 AP when you wait. But apparently I miscounted. Well, in any case, this battle is a wrap. Just gonna shoot this one down to death, and that's gonna be combat. Or I'm actually gonna take these, because I'm gonna go back to the castle to upgrade them. Yeah, I'll take those losses. See, I really will want to be Fortune Fairy. It's a really good class, but at the same time, well, I'll actually need... yeah, I'll take the Primal Magic to subclass. But on other templates, usually it's a good idea to go for your sub-skill, for your starting skill Murmuring, to get more max mana. Okay, then we can move out, because I don't need anything else in my biome. In ideal, I would get some wood, but it's off the road, so I'm just gonna go straight ahead. I'm gonna actually go for this. It might be nice, but like if I miss on the mercenary camp, there is not really much. And this is pretty hard fight, despite everything. They're pretty fast, and they deal a lot of damage. So I'm not gonna go for this fight, despite it being a lot of XP and a potential like tier 7 unit in this mercenary camp guild. But this is a very good objective if we ever come back, because of this. Force Calls Observatory to increase your knowledge. And spell power if you already have a knowledge from like items and artifacts. Well, let's hope my opponent is not a sweat lord like me. Or hope not. That's a very good item by the roadside. Okay. Take more XP. Take primal. Let's see. He's playing Mendel. Just gonna take primal time just in case I do get a few spells. Should I take this battle? Yeah, I'll take this battle for XP. Mercury. And move on. No, I will not be losing those hoplets. No reason to. Unless they actually reach my army. But that's kinda strange that they will. Should be shooting them down. Okay. Wait with them. See where they go. Okay, skip. That was stupid of me. That doesn't help. That doesn't happen again when I skip my stack again. Okay, run away. Because parry is key. Yeah, losing one is whatever. I don't want to bleed army. Daylight is nice, but I really want to go for my... And since he is Temple, he's gonna have a lot of range units, so I'm gonna take Range Mastery. To also boost my damage, but most importantly to just counteract his ranged army. Let's see this. Probably gonna do 2 stacks instead of 3. This is nice to have, so I'll pick it up on the way. And I will be doing the astrology boards. And that's my turn. There's a box over here, but it's kinda like in whatever position. I cannot access it from this side. Seems like I'll need to either go around or from the top. It's very... Or just fonts. I don't think... Well, not fonts. This is gonna be Hoplet box. So how the sprint works, like, you have a lot of zones that you have to go through, and each zone has a respective tier of units in the box, except the last one. So this one has 2 boxes of tier 1s, which are phones. This zone has tier 2 boxes, which are hoplets, and so on. There are 6 zones, and the last zone has boxes for tier 6s and tier 7 units. But also a lot of other, like, not dwellings, but more like creature banks that give you resources, stats, and such like utopias. So the goal behind is to run through as many zones as you can, as soon as you can. Obviously without losing your units. Let's see. The next turn I'm gonna take this, go up. He's probably guarding a box, maybe not a box, maybe he's guarding also another circus. In which case that's gonna upgrade some of these skills. I'm just gonna go straight. If there's a box by the road, I will take it. If not, well, I'm just gonna go straight to zone 3, which has a town. Yeah, it has a town and also has tier 3 boxes. I would like to pick up some of the boxes for me, because fonts, while they're good at dealing damage with Ginger Tail, they're not really good at surviving, taking hits. So we need some sort of wall to protect them in the box. I mean, alternatively, I could have just upgraded them to melee, which solves a lot of issues as they get more damage. Like, they get 4 to 5 damage instead of 3 to 4. But at the same time, how am I gonna deal with the shooter stack if I do so? Destroy, yeah, no losses, okay. That was bad movement, but I guess I'll manage. Okay, let's see, battle focus, preemptive strike. This is trap, this is okay, but I already did good on mana. I have a lot of knowledge, so I'm just gonna take battle focus. No, I don't wanna lose hoplets if I don't have to. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't be losing hoplets from this. Especially if I just kill this. Okay. This is nice. At the same time trying to get my class focus charge. Limit, yes. Now, I would take this usually. This is very good as well because of high initiative, but I will take this just for the numbers. Experience. Just take the mana just in case I get some spells. Let's see, griffins. Okay, I think I can take them. Yeah, this one will reach. Okay, just rest. Okay, I'll lose one poplet from this. Very nice. Scouting. Scouting, not really. Okay, Chaos Rain. Very good. Let's see. And building. I'll just build the bank so I have the gold income. Next turn. Let's see. I don't know which way is gonna be. Vertically or... Oh. This is interesting scenario because right now I don't know whether the map is gonna be horizontal or vertical sprint. Probably horizontal, that way that means I have to go this way, but I'm not certain. I'm just gonna do this real fight. How many movement points? Oh, no, 40. Take this. Okay, offense, very good. So logistic probably would have been better. Okay, you. Okay, very good. This is an area box, I can take this. No problem. Because dogs are only resistant to melee and I'm relying on ranged units. And if I kill the Wraith, it's no issue at all with this combat. And this one doesn't reach and I just shoot this down. No, he gave up. Well, let's see how the map is situated at the very least, or what the situation is. Okay, that's my turn. What are they doing? Turn 3, they were in zone. Okay, so we're doing the same thing. Oh, I see, they probably went here and lost a whole bunch of army. Okay, let's see. Consider they started here. Okay, so it was to the left. I was suspecting that was the case. Okay, remove fog of war. I opened that menu by pressing F2, by the way. You can do that after the match end to see the whole map. Okay, let's see. Probably from their side first. Okay. Do this. Where is it? That movement. Light and windows. Okay. Okay, expert combat. Very nice. Just want to see. They have Rage and Forge over here. Interesting. Just want to see their path. Okay. Now that is very hard break here for them. Well, maybe not. If they conserve a lot of All-Stingers, probably can do that with little losses. This is a hard box, and this is a hard box. They will not be able to do them. This is a good box. Might I be able to do this? Hold on. What's in the box? Okay, so it's Hierophants. Well, some Heralds more likely. Okay. And I assume that if they go through the break, that's like literally just like the break. What's in the box? Griffins. Okay, so this is a tier 3 box. Good to know. And the rest... Yeah, this is a very hard break. And this is an easy break. Okay. What about my zone? Let's do the same here. Enable the Fog of War. Yeah, this is a very unfortunate position of the city. So I would have gone in like this and then went to the right, just here and then straight to this. I could have gotten 2 killings just for the initiative, but this is an easy break. Okay, just look at our strong connection. This is also an easy box for me right now, because of this. Take whatever at this rate. Okay, it is Uriats. Okay, 24. That's a lot of meat. This is also a very easy break, but so is this. This is an easy box for me. I take this, and those are Naiads. Okay. This is very good. This is another range power stack for me. I take this, close army. This is a little bit too off the road, but I probably also take a detour, like 1 extra turn, and if I do though, what's gonna be in the box? Just curious. Oh, XP. So it would not be worth it. Just... I guess from here I kill this because it's the same combat. Spells, nothing too important. Inspiration point and then some here. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. This might be doable. I'm not sure about the toads. I rarely fight them. Well, I rarely see them in the first place, but let's see what's in the box. Okay, the herbal pincers. Okay. I think it might be doable, but I'm not sure about that one. But yeah, town is quite important to have. Yeah, and this is easy guard. Yeah, Mage Guild 3, as you imagine, there is a lot of building already took place, and here I just probably restore mana, and then this. This is pretty hard because of the 20 to 49 worms, but otherwise the rest is easy. If I had to guess with this army, I'm just gonna go straight to the next break. And let's see what's here. Here, I'll probably inch forward, and then here I will see that there is Ishin. This is pretty hard break. They're very fast and they do AoE, so I cannot really protect my army with the box strategy, but I also will see this box, which is pretty easy. This is killings. So I'm taking obviously unupgraded because more meat is important. But in this case it's not just meat, it's also actual power stack. And from here I'll see Daylight Tome, but I will not go for it. I'll probably go for the frogs. If I beat the previous ones. Yeah, take Excalibur, take this. Peek inside, see that it's pretty scary, and follow the dirt road to see where the other boxes are. See, this is easy, this is easy. Yeah, more Kalins, go here, and more Herbomancers, okay. The reason I'm taking the Shroomancers out of Herbomancers unupgraded is because of the spell cost. Though I would imagine at this point it doesn't really matter because I didn't really have any good spells. So yeah, and with this army I can probably take this with no issues. And my first priority in this zone is to take the town. The reason you want to... Yeah, this is a little bit scary, but it's manageable. The reason you want to take the town in the last zone is because it has everything built out. Like everything, even the Grail. This is why it's important to spring into your last zone, because you have everything built out. Like all the units, all the upgrades, all the guild, so that you can upgrade your units as well. Probably will have more gold at this point and more resources since it's the same turn, but you get the point. And once you get to the last town, once you upgrade your box army, you get much powerful. You can just farm this area for more boxes. Here. You get no reason to get upgraded units, you just get unupgraded ones, because you can upgrade them in a town easily. Well, provided you farm resources from like, this gives you gold, and you have, well, technically you have 4 marketplaces if you take this town, but this town is so out of place. I might have gotten it if I went back with the astrology when I get access to the town portal. But while farming this, just farm this area. Just get as many boxes as you can before fight 2, because this is usually when you get here before fight 2. So you want to farm as much as you can in terms of box army and upgrade them, and go from there. Yeah, that's sprint for you. Oh, well, let's see how much Eli I gained from that one. Leaderboard. I was at 60 before, now I'm at 83. Okay, nice.